offense come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So let's go now to Orlando, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 25. Looking at every option. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. They come to the line, and it's first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
And he's sacked again.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Osweiler's on the move. Has his man. Breaks out of the tackle.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
The coach is going to go for it. Johnson's out wide on the left. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. The Ravens know that a fourth down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Midway through the first. Toss to the outside. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Almost intercepted. For this defense, one of the best corners in the league, can also be quite a factor in the return game. That would be Patrick Peterson, who was the 5th pick in the draft back in 2011. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. Harvin's going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
First down at the 21. Dix, the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Second and short. Makes the reception.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They'll run it here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He is one of the best at plugging up the middle of the line. Keep an eye today on Dontari Poe.
No questions about this guy anymore. He got it done in 2014. He's a force. He can do anything.
And intercepted. He's brought down late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. And it's batted down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Surveys. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Peterson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them.
Bard gets to the quarterback.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, and that's a gain of 9.
Tough situation you found yourself in. Third and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Third down and 11. Launching it deep. Nice catch. And Irvin's brought down at the 21. That's another reception. Give him 2. First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes the hit, throws. Second down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Knocked down as he fires it.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there, you know, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Third and 10. And it's knocked down.
The defense did a very good job there on third and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on first and second down. They made it tough on the offense, so third long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense. And it's complete, and that'll close the gap. How
important was that touchdown, Phil, after that first quarter went every which way against them?
Oh, it was very important. And listen, you said it. Not that everything was going against them. They were just getting dominated. And the coaches lose confidence. They don't know what to call for the offense or the defense. You get that quick score like that, you are right back in the game.
Falcons getting ready to kick it away. Peyton's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like they're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Second down, even after the completion. Osweiler's alone in the backfield.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Third down and 8. Looking long. Very nearly intercepted.
The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. The official whistles this one dead. This is going to be a delay of game. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Going for the home run. On target. The Falcons might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Here's the football marked at the 47.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Makes the catch in open space. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Ravens now getting ready to kick it away. Harbin will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons from the 22. They'll throw it over the middle. Dix there to make the tackle.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Cunningham's going to take it from the gun. Brian Orakpo has a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage. The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Pass is intercepted.
Kerrigan's
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, it's an important tilt here in Week 4 between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The Steelers come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins.
And here we go, two rivals ready to square off.
Now we'll take you out to Heinz Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Press coverage all the way. First down at the 24. Complete to Greg Olsen. Olsen's tackled down at the 32.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second and 2. Charles is taking it on the screen. And that's good for only a yard or 2. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen. Terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Steelers now moves the chains. Now first and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. That's a gain of 10.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down on the way. Set up screen to Charles. Bars all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Makes the catch. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First down and 10. Met by Kerrigan this time. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. Second down and 9. Throws the pass. The Steelers get a first down. Coming to the line at the 24. First and 10. Morris with the grab. And Morris is met at the 16.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Playing press coverage to the outside. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
What a drive this has been. Winston's lined up. Two tight ends set. And they'll run the football with Charles. And that's Orakpo on the stop.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Olsen's met after a gain of 3. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Olsen's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Charles is brought down after picking up only a yard. Second and goal to go from the 1. Charles runs it across for the touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Steelers ready to kick it away. Peyton's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining before halftime.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Johnson's got the toss, secures the football. It's third down coming up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And he hauls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
The football sits at the 40. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Johnson's got it on the screen. Gains 14.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
First down coming up. Osweiler's on the move. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
First and goal to go from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Hill's in on the tackle.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Third down now. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of a hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. On the money. Peters is there to take him down. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Ndamukong Suh has the sack. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
From the gun. And it's swatted away.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Third down following the incompletion. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's batted down. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Jim. You know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now. Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed, they hustle, they're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Johnson's going to receive the toss. Breaks free, and that's a gain of 10.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
With 30 seconds to go, first half, it's a third down play. What a great job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Well, yeah, is it a great job? I don't know. The quarterback, oh, terrible decision. I know, good play by the defense getting that interception, but the play call, the decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
First down at the 23. He's drilled as he throws. Here they come to the line at the 23. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Second and goal from the 9. And he's taken down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he puts it through for 3. It's a field goal just before the intermission to move them in front.
When you make a field goal late in the second quarter, Jim, it just eases the tension of your football team, of the coaches, and even the fans are happy sometimes when you take a lead late in the second quarter.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Stands in the pocket. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Peyton's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Ravens talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 5. Scanning the field. He brings it in.
Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that gains one.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. No time to huddle now. It's the old Marino play. A fake. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack.
After getting to the quarterback again, it'll be 3rd down and 12. Mariota's ready for the snap, empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. The kick is good. Well, we're getting into the critical part of the game, and the teams are back on level ground after the field goal here in the 3rd quarter.
Anytime you get in the second half, and especially a situation like this where the game is tied, you are now thinking about the clock, how to manage your football team, and find a way to win this game.
The Steelers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The reception by Sanders. Sanders tackled down at the 31.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of the wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Winston's completion percentage 70% on the day. Quarters formation here for the defense. Jamal Charles. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Winston's got it in the gun. Jones comes up with the catch. Pryor's there to take him down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
The last 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter, and it's 2nd down. From the gun. It's intercepted. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Who would have guessed, Phil, that the defense might win this game? A tie game it is, late in the 3rd, and they come up with the interception.
Well, Jim, we talked to the coaches during the week. I think they liked their chances on the defensive side. They thought they could read the quarterback, make some plays, and we saw it on that interception.
Johnson's taking the handoff. We're starting quarter number 4, and these offenses have been shut down so far, but you know it as an old quarterback, Phil. One play can change everything.
You know, I really take exceptions to the fact of calling me an old quarterback. I'm really not that old. I feel pretty good. So, but, hey, to talk about the game, you're right, one play. That's all you're looking for on the offensive side. Can you get that one play and make it? And that might be the difference in winning and losing. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 36. Johnson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Coming up, second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Scans the field. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
The Ravens are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They'll set up now at midfield. The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 50. Crawford gets to the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. Gets about 9 on the play.
Rodgers has got a pair of grippers, and of course by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. Drop back, shotgun formation. Rodgers got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Coming to the line at the 37. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody shift.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Ravens now ready to kick the football down the field. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense is going to come about. On the defensive side, do not give up the big play.
1st down, pressure on every snap now. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. 1st and 10. Airing it out. What a one-handed catch. The Steelers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Winston's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has his target. And in for the touchdown. So they're able to drive the length of the field and get the touchdown. And now the extra point could tie this game up. What a game it's been back and forth.
It has been a terrific game. Look at the fans. They are loving it. It's exciting. Both coaches and teams are taking chances, and they're making big plays. A lot of fun to watch. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Steelers trying to keep their hopes alive and recover an onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it's a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Press coverage all the way. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got to lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. They'll run it off the toss. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
They can't give up the 1st down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the 1st down. That probably seals the game.
Now 1st and 10. Fullback takes the handoff.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Mike Tolbert gets the football. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Take deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip-hop, no question. DJ cut the rugged, I get aggressive. Furious vibe, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a navigate mapping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On tap, we've got a good matchup to wrap up the season's first half between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. The Ravens come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So let's go now to Orlando, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Luck's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Wide to the left. Smith's there to make the stop. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And by Kerrigan this time. One name we should be calling many times today, in on a number of tackles we expect, is Anthony Barr, the former first-rounder out of UCLA.
Man, he's a big old man who can really run. That's a great combination when you're talking about an outside linebacker or a defensive end in the NFL. Well, when you got 4 defensive backs playing deep, you are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw at that time another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Cowboys come out in a 2 tight end set. Luck, handoff. Barr's the one who made the big stop.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Cowboys line up, split backfield. 2nd and 12. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. What a catch. Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
First down and 10. Johnson's got him on the handle. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big. When you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick. And that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
Third down.
Let's go.
Peyton's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Ravens come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. The Ravens take it from the 23. Rodgers there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's in the clear. The 10, touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score and take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Brown's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 22. Mays is going to make the tackle. Second down following the run.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Luck out of the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Got a big lane. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Kerrigan with the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Cowboys have it at the 44. Looking across the middle, intercepted. That brings the play to an end. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Ravens have it at the 44. Going deep. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. First down now in a dangerous spot here. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 1st and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the
pass is intercepted. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Ravens snap it at the 36. The defense gets a sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display. Let's go.
Osweiler's back in shotgun. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Cowboys will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second down now. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. The Cowboys trailing this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Gurley's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays, they give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Gets it out for the completion. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. Halftime, 2 minutes away. going for it on 4th down. Press coverage all the way. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Let's go.
1st down at the 30. And now here's the toss. Ward's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Rodgers going to pull in the bullet pass. 1st down here.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
They're going to the hurry. The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Rodgers got it on a pass that had some heat. It's 1st down as they head to the line. 1st down here after the completion. Has his man. Woodson's in on the tackle.
Colbert's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the 1st down marker.
Pulls it in. Peyton's tackled right at the 20. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Cowboys look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
This will be the last play before halftime. The corners retreating. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. It's Sue who takes the quarterback down. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
But it falls incomplete.
The one thing as a quarterback, when you miss a big play down the field like that, you got to watch it again the next day on film.
Second and 10 coming up. The Ravens call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's now 2nd down.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Anderson's taking the handoff. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Down on the field, and it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Ravens will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. The ball is jarred loose.
The Ravens decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Coming to the line at the 18.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Well, whatever was said at the half seems to have done the trick. This team has listened, and now it's anybody's game once again, Phil.
Jim, let's see if I can imitate the coach at half. If you guys don't start playing better, I'm going to cut you. I'm going to put in different starters. And he probably wasn't quite that nice. So they listened, and they came out here, and they played differently, and now they're back in this game.
Shakes off the hit.
The Ravens ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, saying some words that we can't say on the air.
1st down here after the run.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Outside now on the toss. Woodson's there that time for the tackle. Second and 2. Here's the handoff out of the strong line. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Catch made along the sideline.
The Ravens offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
The Ravens from the 32. He's got the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Cowboys will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Set up now at the 36.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Get ready. First for the eight. First for the eight.
Third and a long way to go. Looking to go down the field here. Woodson with the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. The Cowboys have it at the 24. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Cowboys did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Picks up 8 here. That's reception number 2 for him.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Gurley's tackled down at the 43. Wasting little time. 2nd and 9. Luck gonna try to scramble now. Slides down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Running right through the trenches. Gurley's tackled down at the 32.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second and short. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And now they're in the hurry up. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at the stomach.
Marching down the field and taking their time. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Third down after the penalty. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Got hit on release.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The coach is going to go for it. The Cowboys from the 22. Ladarius Green comes away with the catch.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and goal. Here's the quick toss. Clinton Dix all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Matt Forte has the catch. Bill, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and then you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Trailing every third down so big at this point. Third and goal from the 7. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Here's the quick toss. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Luck's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good play.
A miserable place to start this next drive. The Ravens line up, split backfield. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Launches it down the field. And they can't connect.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Second down and in a very precarious spot.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Second down and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third down and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on third down. Now it's 4th down. They're down one possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
Brown's got it now. Taken down at the 39. So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
Mays is the one who made the big stop.
You've gone over this situation so many times in practice. There's no excuse for not getting out of bounds in a situation like this where you need to hurry up and make plays.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. Third and 11. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about them, and they just calmly executed that third down play.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Going for the deep ball, but they can't connect. They need to make something happen. They tried it right there a moment ago with the deep ball. No one would be surprised if they did that one more time.
Yeah, I think they will, Jim, but the defense, they know the situation. They can kind of get back, protect the goal line, play that soft coverage. Hard to get a big play against them.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking at every option. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
The Cowboys have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Huge third and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. The Cowboys from the 27. Brian Orakpo has a sack. The Cowboys, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
My blood was pumping, but she was laughing. About hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. Yeah. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help, hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and smiling, one curve away from dying. All I remember is sirens. Sirens. And her blue eyes flash, and those long legs standing on the side of the road. Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke, her thumb in the air, somewhere to go in a hurry. Never going back alone, going back alone. No one's left, lost my home, living, sleeping in the zone, places where the dark is warm. Going back alone, never going back alone, leaving, sleeping in the zone. Listen to me quietly, only ways the action, feel it is inside of me, moving no direction. Listen to me quietly, only ways the action, feel it is inside of me, moving no direction. Living for my money, funny how you never found me, homie. Know me as a quiet, lonely rapper with a shopping mind. Lined up at the barber, father talking about the world's a lot of trouble. Humble, rumble, fall and fumble, bless the old time. Waiting for the money, cars, houses, cleanups and divorces. Clean up, call it showbiz. Is this really worth fighting for? Yeah, when I'm selling out tours. Never going back alone, no one's left, lost my home, living, sleeping in the zone, places where the dark is warm. Going back alone, never going back alone, leaving, sleeping in the zone. Listen to me quietly, only ways the action, feel it is inside of me, moving no direction. Listen to me quietly, only ways the action, feel it is inside of me, moving no direction.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Ravens come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. So let's go now to Orlando, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He'll take it from the 1. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down at the 21. Toss to the outside. They'll mark him at the 22.
Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes. And he was the man at Alabama. And that's what you want in your number 1 receiver.
Clinton Dix there to make the tackle.
Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays.
The Steelers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And it's knocked down. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2nd and 10. Makes the catch in the open field.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
They come to the line, and it's first down. This play set up by the long gainer. Osweiler's taking off. And it's swatted away.
On that defensive line, a player to watch is Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald showed everybody he was a high pick in the draft, and he deserved to be one because he had an outstanding rookie year.
2nd down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Press coverage all the way. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Coming to the line at the 25.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line.
First down following the long play. Johnson's got on the handle.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This will be second down.
The give over the line. Touchdown.
Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Steelers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted.
Brian Orakpo has a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Looking to go deep. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Snap it out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3-and-out for the offense.
The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first.
Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. To Marshall. Snatches it with one hand.
The Steelers do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Quarters formation here for the defense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
That's second down coming up. They're setting up screen. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 10. It's caught by Hillman. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. The Ravens defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
This has been a long drive so far. Fitzpatrick's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Steelers snap it at the 41. As Olsen. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a third long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give him the lift.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Screen. It's caught by Hillman. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. And now they'll try over again on second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
First and goal from the 9. Out to Ginn. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. Ndamukong Suh has the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The defense comes up huge on fourth down, and that should get them into the locker room with the lead.
Yes, it will. And you can tell the team is excited about that. You go into halftime feeling good about what you did in the first half, and you hope it carries over into the start of the third quarter. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
What a catch. One-handed.
Benjamin is going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that,
It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Inside the 50. The Ravens come to the line with an empty backfield. Second down and 10. Surveys. Has the catch. And quickly in on the tackle. First down, offense readying for the snap. Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Hey, how about that touchdown? You're down 7. You're on defense. You go to heck with it. The offense can't get it done. So we'll get it done on the defensive side. Taking it back for a touchdown. Now we have a tie game.
Peyton's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Second and 10. And they take him down. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. Peyton's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Parker's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go.
Second down and 11. Stands in the pocket. To the outside. The catch is made. That's his 5th catch of the day. Press coverage all the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the third. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Johnson's got it. Screenplay. Parker's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This is third down. Anderson's lined up outside on the right.
Let's go.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is knocked out. Pretty outstanding work by the defensive coordinators in this one today, Phil. Third quarter, and it's all about the D.
Yeah, give the defensive coordinators a lot of credit. They came into this game with awesome game plans, and the players right on top of everything, and they've played well.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Gains 17.
The Steelers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 29. Greg Olsen has the catch. That's a gain of 6.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
And here we have second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Olsen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Coming to the line at the 48. First down here after the completion. Flip to the outside. Breaks the tackle. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Coming to the line right at the 50. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 12.
Ted Ginn takes it in.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. Third and 8 coming up. He'll throw it over the middle. Cooper's tackled down at the 38.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. The Steelers come out. Jumbo package on the field. The fourth quarter is about to get underway, and we've got a tie game. This one's been fun to call, partner.
Yeah, it sure has. It has been fun, Jim. I love low-scoring games where there's a lot of pressure on the calls, pressure on the players. We've seen that, and it's going to be a fun finish.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Miller's tackled down at the 38. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Double tight end formation. First down at the 38. Looking long. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The football is at the 38. Second down and 10. Set up screen. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10 to the ground. And that picks up 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Ravens head to the line. Fourth quarter of a tie game. The score's 7-7. Time becoming a factor in this game. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Picked up a couple that time.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Now 3rd and short following the run. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. It'll be 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Feeds him again. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Johnson able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 43. And here's the toss. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Let's go.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Wants to go deep. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
First down at the 19. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Gains 19.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 38. Toss to the outside.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, and this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Tosses the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Ravens in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. All set to punt here. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Ravens come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
Osweiler's pass will be incomplete this time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Ravens at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
From the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it. The Ravens with no timeouts left. 1st down on the way. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field. And they can't connect. So the game is tied. You have possession. You have a chance if you want to fling it down the field one more time, or do you just play it safe for overtime?
Well, I think you've got to be very careful. I would play it safe right here, Jim, because an interception, somebody running with the football gets hit, fumbles, you can pick it up, run it for a touchdown, so be safe, go into overtime.
2nd down after the incompletion. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Heaving it down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. And it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
Out of the shotgun. It's Marshall. Marquette down for another reception.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs playing, trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
Complete to Greg Olsen.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Second down and 6. The give. He is tackled right at the 50.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ginn has the reception. That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Midway through the overtime.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. Press coverage all the way.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
It's caught by Hillman. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Did not get both feet down. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The Steelers have it at the 29. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receivers expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
The Ravens have it at the 29. Breaks out of the tackle.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 11. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Coming to the line at the 49. Here's the first snap after the big play. Peyton's handed the football.
Peyton's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Going for the home run. Pulls it in.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the quick toss. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. The Texans come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So let's go now to Orlando, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Ball's tackled right at the 28.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Texans snap it at the 36. Scrambling out of the pocket. Monte Ball is the receiver.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
The Texans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down at the 49. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The most tenured Texan of all, and a dangerous one all these years, Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson still has got to show everybody that he can go down the field and be a difference maker. Solid last year, not great by his standards.
Corners formation here for the defense. Second down and 7. And it's thrown incomplete. For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, Aqib Talib.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Texans will go for it here on fourth down and short. Two tight ends on the field here. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. The Ravens defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
Now 1st and 10. He's going to get another carry. Mays is in on the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. They're going to run it on the toss. Throws the stiff arm.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
This long drive continues. First down and 10. And he hauls it in. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Handoff. Ball's met at the 16. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Third down on the way. The Texans' offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. 3rd down now. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. Toss to the outside. What a first series touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Peyton's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. First down at the 23. Toss play. Collins is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Johnson's taking the handoff. He's tackled at the 28.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Ravens come out with a split backfield. The Ravens take it from the 28. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Ravens from the 32. Colbert's got the catch and the first. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The point after try is in the books. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Johnson's going to run this one out. And he's He's had across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Texans now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Texans have it at the 44. Johnson on the deep pass, on target. That's his first reception today.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Ball's going to secure the handoff. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down. The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. And there's Bolden.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Launching it deep. A near interception that time by Rodgers.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Handoff made. Slides off the hit. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
And a touchback.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's 2nd down. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. 2nd and 10. They'll run it off the toss.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass. The coach is going to go for it. Ball has the catch out of the backfield. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
The Ravens get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. In his hands, complete, touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead. They like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Texans take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
With this kick, the second half is underway. Got a flag down here. The onside kick is not legal until the football travels 10 yards. Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. Has the reception all alone.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's swatted away.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Throws the pass. A near interception that time by Rodgers.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Now, looking at third down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And he's taken down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Johnson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Looking across the middle. Catch made. they hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Looking long.
Andre Johnson has the catch.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Kerrigan with the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Second down and 11. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Ravens' return team is ready.
Peyton's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Ravens put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Now the offense in their hurry-up. Down the field. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10. Osweiler's on the move. And he's forced to the ground.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Ravens line up, split backfield.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has it. Touchdown.
Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
The Ravens now ready to kick the football down the field.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Airing it out. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Here's the football marked at the 47. The Texans will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
the quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Out of the gun. Cooper's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Playing press coverage to the outside. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. First down at the 37. Going deep. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Final quarter underway now.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's sacked again.
Drown no more, sick of the same old people, kind that'll sell your soul, trade it for a shining stone, ain't nothing in this life for free, running from the greatest evil, finally dawned on me, a man's gotta fight temptation, the wolves from the door, I hear them scratching like I don't know better, won't you keep